Now down to the list. List is an HTML element which we use to list out objects or items that we want to put on our web page. So to get some item listed, we use the list, and there are three types of list. We have the ordered list, which is denoted with the OL tag on ordered list, and the descriptive list, or descriptive tag, that stands for the DL, so, or description tag, I mean. So now we're going to the list section. That is where your list is going to be. So first thing first, we make use of p tag. I have some other information I need to give about Apple, so that should be the second line. Control C it, minimize, then paste that here. So HTML is a very cool language. You can see how easy it is to use. So yeah, now we can, let's leave it this way. I think we're all good to go. So we have our p tag displaying here. Control S it, move here. You can see that being displayed here. So now I said we are going into the list. So for us to make use of the list, we need to first give something like heading for the list. So the heading is prepared down here. I've prepared it down. So that is Apple variety falls into 3 broad class. Control C it, Control V it. So for now, since we're trying to take it slowly, and if you have a certain code you don't want it to function at the moment, you can just simply comment that. So a comment in programming language is just a certain certain character you put to its code to make it not function while programming. So for that, on Visual Studio Code, you are going to make use of the control plus the / to comment that. So this is how to comment in HTML. You put your angular brackets, the exclamation mark, then 2 ', same thing, you close it up here. So like this, now that's what code won't function. You think, let's try it out to see. I've saved it with the F5, and see we can't see that code here. So that's how it is. So if you don't want a code to function for a moment, but you want it to be in the code for that, in your program for that moment, you can make use of that comment. So let's make our heading h3, then we can put this there. Control exit, then paste it here. So we have Apple varieties fall into 3 broad classes. That will take the heading 3 tag. Control S it, then go to my browser, F5. You can see that varieties fall into 3 broad class. So now I'm making use of the ordered list to work. So the ordered list, I told you we are going to make use of the OL tag. Then under the OL, it takes in LI. LI stands for list. So the first list, we have the second list, we have the third list. So the first one takes in cider variety, the second takes in cooking variety. Control X. I'm making use of the Control X too. cut it. And the third one takes in the desert varieties. So now I think it's good. So Ctrl S it, then go to the web browser and F5 it. Now you can see the number one, the cooking variety, the cider variety, cooking variety, and the desert variety, I mean. So we can make it be in the Roman numerals also, but for now let's leave it in the Arabic numerals. So that's 1, 2, 3, and so on. So the second is the unordered list. The unordered list we make use of UL. As I said earlier, we have the LI. So for that I have something here I can use to represent the unordered list. Best reason we consume apple. This should go in. Come here. I can put that here.
It's now 7 p.m.
Oh, sorry. So I don't want this to function for the moment. So I'm just going to control then / it. So we have the UL, we have the LI. Best reason we consume apple. So we can also make use of the H3 tag for this, then put best reason we consume apple into the H3 tag. Now we are talking of the unordered list, so we're giving 2 reasons here. So the first is best providing vitamin A, which is essential for eyesight. So we cut that, then use this as best. So the second is it provides necessary energy to the body. Ctrl X that also, then paste it here. Now we save the document, move into our web browser, then F5 it. Now we can see the difference between ordered and unordered list. Ordered list takes in the numerals, while the unordered list takes in objects or dots, something like that. We can make it box also. With that we require the cascading style sheets for that.